let's do another prediction for next week. I will do a quick recap for my last prediction, because this prediction was a little bit, the last prediction was a little bit tricky. So let's start with the S&P. I started with the 1 hour chart. Usually I'm talking 4 hour chart, but because I started with it, last week was a little bit tricky because I see the weakness coming to the market with this candle, but my algo, as I said, just give me the get ready. It didn't give me a get set or even go. So the potential of the market to continue higher was still valid. As we were in uptrend, you see the 200 EMA facing upward, and also you see the trend is going up, and my prediction was that a reversal need to be because of the big movement to the upside, and I thought that this week, the last week, the reversal should occur, but I said that I need a confirmation with a big volume and confirmation of the break below the 451, if I were correct. So what we see at the opening, we see a small gap up, as you can see here. Let me make bigger. And sorry guys, doing everything, let's say, without a reversal, what I'm seeing, what I'm saying. So we were here, we see a little bit some sort of small gap up, immediately starting to buy, but you see the volume here is very low, and this indication was, as we see here, started volume low and volume high, starting volume low and volume high, starting volume low and volume high. So we started with a low volume. Next red candle was a hammer, a red hammer, so still pressure to the upside, and again low volume. And the big red candle, the red one I was waiting for, was a nice red candle, but again was low volume. I want to see this red volume. So from this candle, I knew that the market won't break the 450, and because this candle was the weakness, I want to see a break of the weakness, and I didn't see it. So again, the key zone of 446, 444 was stay intact, and we see again the move to the upside, and the next day move to the upside again with a gapping up. So the market maker basically control the market, they gapping up so everybody can sell, and again moving up so more people can sell off, and see what happened. You know what? You might see it more clearly. Let me just move it to the 4 hour chart. You can see it more clearly. Just a sec. Okay. You can see it here. This one, yeah, my prediction made here. So see what happened. Still was up, so I was waiting. I put a line, a trend line in the stochastic. This is stochastic, and see what happened when it met. So it still had volume and pressure to push the price up, and every time it push up, see the selling. This is a selling pressure. This is again give another attempt to sell, and we talked about this line. Sorry, didn't go spray. Let me smaller. And we talked about this resistance. I wanted the stock to hit the resistance, this one, moving up, moving down, making a break of the support, and take all those short sellers, then moving up again, and then push up very strong and making a break. What happened in the break? I was waiting because it was a false break, so I didn't enter here. And also again, you see the volume, low volume. And then what happened? This is the key of the break. We see where it is. Next and after. This is the break here if you want to take it, because you see it up and down, crossing. So if you wait, like, and you want to take it here, it was this candle below this line. You want to make sure. So below this candle, see what happens. And this is a big volume. So this is the first reversal I was waiting for. I still think that there is a room to reach and retest the 446 maybe, even though it reached its target. The target was 450. From here, it's a perfect. I think it's a perfect. I think, let's say Fibonacci. Let's check it out. Fibonacci level. Let's see. Oh my god. 2360. This is a perfect Fibonacci level. The 50 is about 438, and the 61 432. So those were the key level I was waiting for, a good and healthy retracement of reversal of this big, huge moving up. So what I think will be, just by looking at it, there isn't yet a divergence from this. Maybe I think it will do another small push, confirm the divergence, because remember, every push here will create a divergence to the upside. So more buyers have enough power to push the stock higher again and try to retest again the resistance. And from there, maybe reversal or break, valid break. So at the moment, just by looking at it, I think that there should be another push to the 444. And also just looking, if you can, you know what, this is the small trick. Here breaking, it's immediately trying to reach the second super trend, so it will try to reach this super trend. If you see it again here, no, this is where it is here. Touch it, this second super trend. If below, it touches the super trend. If it's break below, it touches the super trend. If here, it's touched. So the first break will try to touch, I think, the super trend. Just by looking how the stock is reacting. So my prediction for next week, we might see a pullback to the 446, 444 area. Again, it's also a 200 EMA touch, so it's a good point to bounce back. And if we see the algo, again, the algo is touching a very 450, which is a retracement, the first retracement. If it breaks below, like moving up and then moving down, with the signal of get ready, set and go. The next target is 430. So let's assume that it's doing something like this. It could reach there because this is a change in the trend, and the trend still here is up. So we see this. We can see it is small, and this is a starting to break off the trend, but still valid. So if it's move up, making a lower high, then lower low, change the trend. At the moment, there is still momentum to the upside with the power of the see the divergence which created here and there. You can also see another divergence. Let me trace. You could see here the divergence. This is going up, this is going down. So this is another divergence. So you might see another pull and then move up. So something like where the resistance can be, it can try to push to the 455. Let's check if it's a valid push. 454.92, and if it reached to the 455, again we break and try to reach to the 458 again, 59. So see next. Yeah, it will push higher. It probably small reversal, then push higher. So the momentum is to the upside. I don't think yet they want to break, because if it breaks again the 449, it will drop to the back here, not there. No, it should move higher than right. So this is for the SPY for next week. It started the reversal, but still momentum to the upside. Didn't break or change this super trend. So we are still just a small reversal, the first reversal. As you can see here, if we check earlier what happened, some sort. If you check like this one, see big move up, first reversal touching, trying to make another move. See the pattern here. Here there is a long continuation, moving up, giving another attempt, then the big reversal. So this is what I think will be next. If we move to the Qs, probably we'll see the same. This is the reversal, but this one is much bigger, because assuming that we want it to touch, it should drop to the 346. This is a bigger push, and let's check the Fibonacci. What happened with it? Is Fibonacci here? This is too much Fibonacci to me. Let me just clear some. Okay. This one also. Here. No, it's between the 50 and the 38, so probably try to reach to the 2360, which is nice. First, probably try to break it, reach to the 50. So for the Qs, might be a longer push. Let me check the algo. So there is a weakness, and again you can see here the trend, how it breaks and then fall down, which is nice. The potential again is the 200 here is between the super trends, and it seems that it want to reach to the 356 357 area. There is a weakness in the 4-hour chart, because you see the red candle but you don't see the big volume, so it's just selling off of the taking some profit, which is good. You don't see here an orange, which is panic, or a red one. Again, a break, if a break of the trend will bring the price to an area of someplace 334, this area, and this is not good at the moment. I don't see any indication that the trend is broke. So at the moment, this is a 4-hour chart big reversal. The first reversal. You can see it break, so it might reach to the 356, 355. Try to find some support there, bounce back, create the divergence. The divergence didn't create it, so it can continue. Again, you can see the gap here, so any move will create some sort of divergence of moving up and then maybe fade away. Yeah, this is for the use. So again, might be a small pullback and then up. Let's continue with Tesla. Tesla was very interesting because you can see the flag, but what it did here, this is a candle that broke in the pre-market. So not many people were able to trade this moving up, and it's moved from 1,000 to 1,080 bucks. So this is a big, so even though it's moved back a little bit and then didn't close the gap. So again, we have a big gap close here, and what happened, it just moved sideways all week. So only day trader which scalping, yeah, I don't know, 5 to 10 bucks could make some money here. Again, you can see it how it reached the Fibonacci level and that fell off. You could take this one and you can see, so it didn't fell off, didn't make the reversal like the SPY and the Qs, didn't break the first trend. So might want to wait and see. Let me check something else. There is a start. This area is a weakness, so this is a get ready sign, but not yet. I think it will try to move higher, give another sell attempts for all the others, and then we'll try to make the first reversal. The first reversal is for the 1026 here again, and close just to close the gap. I think it's need to close the gap here, and if it finds the buyers again, we'll move up. I'm checking. Let me check something else. You can try to reach again to the 1097 or even the 1106. So you can try to do another attempt of selling and then move down. So I will wait, because first the momentum is is below the zero line. You can see it in the indication. It's purple, it's below the zero line. Even though the stock has enough momentum, it's in an uptrend, in a big uptrend. It's very strong, but I think want to do a reversal and remember what it do when it's making. Tesla is a little bit tricky, so you have to be very careful with it because it can try to break and immediately push up and then do the pullback. So be careful with it. Over like here, it break the trend, came in a purple and immediately gapped up and then sell off to the line. So be very careful with it. So don't just enter short. Wait for confirmation. This is another nice flag, but this leg is with a gap. So will we see another move to the upside? Let's see. It could move up, but we'll find some nice resistance here because you could see some this. You see some selling. People are selling, or the smart money is selling, but is preserving the price action at the spot of the 1080. Doesn't want it to break to the downside, uptrend. So probably want to do another push, false break like with the SPY, then fade off. And again, at the moment, the momentum is for the upside. So let's see if I can find patient. Yeah, could try. Yeah, we'll try to reach between the 1097 to the 1106 and see how we trade it. So be careful on Monday. Give it a go as a day trader. And if you hold here, you wait. So nothing special about Tesla. Just have the weakness at the 1070. Yeah, this candle 1079. This is the weakness. So we have to see how it reacts to it. Try to bring the short sellers and push up. So there is still momentum. Stochastic is crossing up, but as Tesla, you can see it crossing up, going down. So be careful with it. Don't take any indication of moving up. Wait for confirmation. This I like to see something like this, and like I did here, I like to take it here and see where is a good entry to the upside or to the downside here. This week, last week, I was waiting for the sell-off, so I didn't trade all week because I see the gap enough for most stocks, so didn't give me the chance to trade those big moves to the upside. Let's move to MRNA. MRNA basically give us another chance to the 185. It didn't touch the 157 and up, just make a reversal. But remember, this is a big downtrend. So now this is a accumulation zone. And if we see, you see the attempted to break here, fading, another attempt to break. So if we see another break, this is the next target, 235. And at the moment, the trend is up. From this point, we see divergence for the long side. It here, which is good. So just taking, let's say, Fibonacci level from here. You could have this line and it reached the 187. Yes, reached there. High 187.75. Fell down again. So we will try to break it, I think, this week. So in the yeah, I think yeah, the 220 is the first target. It will try to push it this week. Let's check something else. Yeah, give the get ready. Probably will try to push to the 172 again, something like here, and then push. So you see those are a nice candle to trade from. Small one. Let's see it here. Try to break, fell, indecision, small indecision, not volume. There is no volume, so still accumulation zone. And trying to shaking off all the barriers, all the sellers, trying to quote to buy as much as possible. And then we'll try to decide which move to do. This one, you can see the 200 is becoming, price is starting to be above. And it's moving up, some, down and up, down again and up. So indecision, be patient with it. I think it will give you indication that if it crossed the 50 and the momentum will be bullish, you could enter again, enter with small size and see what happens. Next target, I think one in the for the day trader 178. If it open above it, it will push higher. So this is for MRNA. Let's go to Mara. All the cryptos. They were a little bit tricky because this was the 20. Yeah. It reached the target with a gapping up, immediately sell off. Touch it again, the 28.90 and almost. And then what happened? At the opening, gapped up and immediately moving up and faking a break and selling off with a big moving down again to 28 and resting on the 200 or 28, whatever. So, and this is a volume of faking. So all the buyers probably now a little bit problem, but this is the first reversal, which is nice. And if we take something like this, yeah, I think we check again. We'll probably try to reach here. And what happened if we take Fibonacci from there? See? No, there is no alignment, any line. So let me see what can happen. There is no divergence from here to there. See, this is moving down. This is moving down. And from here, there is a divergence, which is nice for the long term. There is a divergence. So it might do another push, then fade. Really try to reach here. The momentum is below the zero. So it's a big down momentum, but I see no volume coming in for a bullish. Let's see. There is something. Yeah, we are still in a weakness, but weakness in the smaller time frame. It might do another attempt for the 30 and even higher, and have to see how it reacts to 30. And very tricky. Yeah, we have to see how it reacts to the 2950, the 30, and if it breaks it, the 2950, it can go sideways, not doing much. If it's like here, it can go sideways and then go down and then try to break. So yeah, those resistance, faking. The buyers now checked off, so probably try to give them another attempt to buy very cheap with and there is not good candle to enter with, like here at Doji. So I think another push to the downside. Maybe another push to the downside. But you could see that it wants to break 31. Wants to break. They moved out a lot, took a lot of volume here. So they selling, fade away, low volume. So they sold all their stuff and they wanted to buy very low again, up. So yeah, if it's throw another Fibonacci again. So this is one. This is it. Trying to reach the 32. Let's see how it reacts to the 29 and the 30, then decide. Because it's a little bit in weakness here. So it can be. Yeah, the 50 is the 26. So it reached to the 38% Fibonacci level. So this is what I think. Let's go to RIOT and see if there is more clear. So again, oh, it was I was doing it last week. So see what happened again. Gapping up. Sorry. Move to the Fibonacci level and then sell off again. This zone of the Fibonacci level, and again there is no clear divergence. Trying to break some sort of divergence. In the longer term there is a divergence, so any move again to the downside still be a valid divergence. So be careful, because I still think that might do something like this and then move up. So the move will be this. So in this week might see something like we move here, retest, breaking out, then break to the downside. So this is all right. BA. Yeah, I think it was sideways here. BA, what BA did? Nothing. Coming to the 200, selling off. Probably, yeah, trying to break the longer term now for the positive, which is good. There is a divergence here, so might do another attempt, but there is no clear moving up. So any move this line 185 from there could be the attempt to break. And we below the 200 have the move to the sideways, which is good, but it could be just moving down. So be careful here. This is moving up again, broke it, so divergence. Still there is enough buyers with the power to stock higher. Where to the next resistance, probably the 200. Nothing special with PA. For the longer term, careful, still be careful. There is no confirmation of moving up as a trend. Facebook. Facebook sideways didn't reach the target 235. I think we'll try to do what happened. This is moving up. This is moving down. See how the market can create divergence while staying the uptrend. And this is good because if it breaks, it will move to this line. And we want it to. At the moment, reach the target, which was probably this one. See how it acts. 230. This one. Where it's super trend. 230.43. 200. The high. 230.85. 201.15. 389. So it basically touched it. Reject. So I think it will try to break, and if it breaks, I think we have a clear move to the upside to the 289, but we have to wait. It's gonna be tricky. It's all the short sellers. Short sellers came, let's say here. People took below the 240. People who took below the break 35. People who took it here. People who took it there. And from that, you don't see a cover. You see low volume, low volume, low volume, low volume. So you see the big volume here. You don't see it. Maybe here they cover some because this is an orange, so they started to cover. So I think they will try to cover much more below the 335. So this is with Facebook. What will be this week? I think, yeah, if we see indication that cross above, we will try to find an entry for moving up. But at the moment, momentum is with us, which is good. Let's see gold. I don't think gold did something weak. Goes sideways. Trying to bring the short sellers, faking a break, then find the support moving up. Doesn't have enough power. Let's see if it have enough power to again try to reach to the 185, 183. There is still no volume. People not trading. They are waiting for confirmation of a break to the upside or a break to the downside. This is the reason why I don't see much volume here. Basically, they are waiting. So the computer is just accumulating. Try to anticipate what. So the gold doesn't give us indication what the market can do. Let's check OXY for the oil and gas. OXY did another break to try and break attempt here, reach and then fade away. So went sideways, but see big volume compared to the other big candle, nice volume, small sell off. So only moving, and here see volume, small sell off, taking profit. So they starting to build position, and this is a big flag. This is a big flag. We can draw two flags, something like here, and a break, and then something this, and it could go down and it will break up. At the moment we are in the reversal, I would love to see it touch here, find a rest here at this super trend, and from that trying to break, because failed. This is the first resistance, failed, 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 and failed again, failed again. So sellers stepping in and buyers coming in. Let's see who wins. At the moment, from the stochastic, we see this is going up, this is going down. It try to move up, try to build position. So above the 60, I will try to see which candle is built, then trying to break. It's a little bit above. I will try to see a break above here, then fine. So this is a positive, which might give us indication that the stock will start. If it goes up, stocks will move down, and then if find again the resistance, it will move down, and stocks market up. Let's check Apple, even though I'm not trading it. Sometimes I like to clear it up. Again, what we see, it didn't finish the. No, not yet. It didn't finish the divergence, so we did a cross. So I wanted to see another attempt and then making a divergence. This is a big candle, so another move. See the line here. It's with a lot of Fibonacci levels, so it might attract it. And then with a big, something like this. Let's check. Didn't make a Fibonacci here, so let's see from that. If it reach here, where it is, here, it could reach again to the break. If from here there is nothing. No. And let me clear all the Fibonacci here. So let's take the retracement. See. Yeah, they close to the super trend. So I think, yeah, the market will push down to the next support, and from there we'll try to the reversal. There is a lot of profit taking with Apple, the stock market, Q, SPY, Tesla. So a lot of people are in profit. So we started to again take some profit off the table and build position again with all the profit. So they're not risking anything. Let me see. Talk about right, Tesla, Pay, SPY, Qs, Apple, Facebook. So I think we had it all. So let's conclude the race and go back to the SPY. So what can be this? We see the attempt to break. We see the big red candle. We know there is a weakness in this candle, and I think there might be an attempt to reach and to finish the reversal, to build a nice divergence to the upside and a good confirmation, and then going up. So stock might want to see retest the resistance and then coming here to the 444, 446. Even though we are in a big trend, this is a big trend to the upside, so the move can be again to the upside with the power of the buyers, but we need to bring the buyers and give them confirmation, because side move in a very large range. Also here, check people off, check again, and then you can see took the short sellers, took the short sellers, took the short sellers in, move them out, and see what happens. Just move out freely. So now it can shook up the buyers. So careful of something like this. Because when the market doesn't know what to do, just go sideways. Sometimes go sideways with a big range. So in between those ranges, this is the big momentum up, this is the big momentum down, and you have to know how to trade. So at the moment, there is a small trend to a reversal for this week up to, which is nice. Trade carefully, try to look for the volume. I want to see a volume. I want to see orange. I want to see red, yellow. I want to see the excitement in the market, not the computer who's moving up, not moving up, moving up. So at the moment, I want to see the stock. Even if it gap up, will look good. Gapping up will immediately sell off, and even if it gap down, might push up. So I'm biased to the upside, but I'm looking for the reversal. So this is it, guys. Hope you like this. Hope you follow, subscribes, and like. Thank you.